Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we are live. What up? Suckers. Groundhog Day again. What up? What is up? Thursday. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. What up, suckers? Hello, 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 hello. What up? Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Top of the morning, suckers. Wipe the coal out of your eyes and let's get going. I'm already 1 cup of coffee in. Sheesh. It's another day in paradise. It is. It's amazing. Oh. I wish I could have a cup of coffee. Kobe 3D on feet today. Woo, they fit a little snug. Okay, thanks for sharing. I'm glad they fit a little tight. Let's get going. Let's go. What up, suckers? Happy Thursday. Almost over, right? Almost over. The week is almost over. What do we have going up? We got some Air Max 95s today. You got Levi's still. That's the plan. That is the plan for today. Nice color of the hoodie. I appreciate that. Morning. Everybody's bricking a war. A wonderful time. It's a brick war. It's a brick war out there. Dude, it's undeniable. It's crazy. We'll let more people start funneling in, but dude, it's crazy how many pairs of unions exist. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up, run it up, run it up. But, bro, I don't know if you've seen it, bro. Dude, the back door was so wide open for... Like, bro, they're everywhere, bro. They're literally everywhere. Bro, they backdoored the shit out of these. They backdoored the crap out of them. Literally. Insane, right? It's a cold, cold world. Absolutely insane. That's not even all of them. Nate sent me this one. From Whorehead. Dude, they backdoored the shit out of these. Unreal. What's the matter? Back door, they might be losing money low key. They didn't pay. He said he didn't pay retail. He paid well over retail per pair. They need to sell super fast. I don't know anybody who's lining up to buy them. They're gonna have to find somebody. Are they still selling pretty hard on StockX? Will the dude? It's still $300. They're gonna go under 3. Crazy. Are they people? Let me see the sales. Nah, it's starting to slow down. It's starting to slow down. Chat. Oh, never mind. That's size 9. Sorry. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Yeah, actually, yeah, people are still buying it. I mean, there's still sales, bro. Someone paid $474. Yeah. I mean, this is just from 6 a.m. till now. Look at how many sales from 6 a.m. now. Got to be overseas, right? You're thinking? All the Euro boys? Euro definitely got to be a little bit overseas. So, I'm just saying in general, just coming in here, dude, just noticing everyone's got all the backdoor people are starting to get their pairs, and there's a lot. Just a lot. I mean, this is just shipment boxes. Just shipment boxes and more shipment boxes. And that's only some of them. I mean, this one was nuts that I saw on X. This one was way more. Crazy, right? Mine shipped land Friday, keeping them. Well, at this point, you might as well keep them. You might as well keep them, dude. I mean, what the heck? At this stage, I mean, making $50 is really not the end. Like, you know, just saying though, right? You might as well keep them and wear them. They're not really doing much anyway, so. Just wear them and enjoy them, yeah. At this stage. But I guess like this should I mean, I don't know. This got to be the last Union 1, right? This has to be the last Union 1. Has to be, right? There's no way they do another one. It has to be. What up, Chevy? Was the Chicago's like this? Not really. I mean, the Chicago's was more hype. Chicago's, there was still more demand. I mean, people were freaking out about EA. I would say Chicago's was probably a more hype. If I remember, like, people were still freaking out on that EA on the sneakers app. And I think, yeah, Chicago's was still very high. Chicago's, people forget, like, here's a little quick glimpse. But the difference is with Chicago's, though, there was only one colorway. There's 3 colorways that release. So that definitely played a huge factor. But look, there was 700. They were 500, and then they dropped maybe like not even 6 days later to 300. 6 days later. Let's look at the Union. What day did they release on? 2/27. They were $700 when they released. Yeah, look at that, dude. See that shit? Look. Okay, so they released when? On 2/27. Right here. On release day, they were $700. It took them, I would say, till like at least a month, almost a month. 450, 443 to go. They were still $443 on average within a few weeks. They didn't hit till the prices now till May. Mint Mobile. So yeah, I would say these held on longer. These held on longer. People are in my DM justifying paying $500 for those. Yeah. So, but like I said, the difference is that like this time around, there's like 3 different colorways. And this one is dropping down too now. This one's still pretty high. Always be patient. Yes. I really want the jellyfish. I really want the royal, excuse me, but no luck. What should I do? I mean, I think the royals are done. I think they're pretty much done. So you're not going to be able to get them for retail. So you might as well just wait and see. It will drop once people get their raffles in hands. Probably, yeah. I mean, again, like I got a shipment last night, so they're starting to ship out quick though. You know what I mean? They're literally starting to ship out quick. You know? That's the difference. 100%. They're starting to ship out this shit quick. Jellyfish will go up after people take L's, just like the gray and the green pairs. You think so? We'll have to wait and see how that release goes. The jellies. We'll wait. We'll wait and see if they made a more. But I don't know. To me though, like the vibes I'm getting right now is like the sneaker money is starting. The sneaker funds are starting to dry up a little bit for people. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's what I'm just looking right now is that the sneaker funds are already dried up and it's already February 19th. Cause like I don't even know, like it just I don't know, man. It just it just doesn't seem like it. Like people are going crazy like that right now. And this is like I said, peak season, so this is technically this is one of the biggest releases of the year right here this time. So I don't know. It kind of to me feels like maybe like the sneaker fund is drying up now. I mean, people probably blew it all. Think about it though. Maybe people blew it all on Costco's and mine slides. The vibe in here are directly related to resell. When resell tanks, this chat gets sad and the wallets get tight. You think it's just our chat? You really think that? I mean, I bet if you go to any other streamers' chats, I'm sure they're regurgitating the same stuff. I don't think like I don't think it's just not here, bro. I think this is a reflection of everything. I mean, I bet if you go like on like JMK's page or I don't know, like Unbreakable's page, I'm sure they're regurgitating the same stuff. In all honesty. I agree. I should have said the sneakerheads. Yeah, more like sneakerheads. Yeah. Resell drop the sneaker game be in a frenzy. Yeah. I'm more worried about the Ascended Heroes than the Unions. Ascended Heroes, yeah. Good luck. I saw a video yesterday. Dudes just like ripped the whole thing from Walmart. It's already back to that bullshit. Good luck getting Ascended Heroes. Since I already have other unions, I'm not pressed. Yeah, personally, I love the market correction. I can get these things. I want these with less reset, with less hassle. Yeah. Yeah. Again, like, I mean, there's positives and negatives to it all. So, absolutely. So we'll keep an eye out. Obviously, the big release today, you got Levi's coming up. Levi's raffle ends in 50 minutes. There's a post saying that someone opened both his ETPs from Pokemon Center and they didn't have promo stamp. Oof. Oof. That's why you should never open up a Pokemon Center box. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Easy pass on Levi's threes. How many people are in here? How many people are in the chat right now that went for the Levi's? Say me or nah. How many people went for the Levi's? Anybody? How many people went for the Levi's? Nah? Holy shit. I see a lot more Nas. I see a ton of Nas. Holy crap. Holy crap. I didn't go for it either. So, does anybody have the link? Can we post the link? Damn. Holy crap. Only entering on sneakers? Got it. Is app only? I thought it was EQL. We have EQL. No. It's right here. Close in 37 minutes. Damn, ain't nobody entered. Holy shit. And again, that's why I say, like, bruh, it's not just our chat. Like, I'm sure, again, there's a bunch of other people that haven't entered as well that are not entering. So, as I'm saying, I think, like, if you entered, I think you have a good shot at getting a pair. Shit. I didn't think there was that many people that didn't enter. That's crazy. That's crazy. People are already moving on. On to the next one. Ready for Travis's. We're ready for Travis. Let's have a full month and a half of Travie talk. Let's go. Ross, when are those Travises coming out? Bro, I entered at Kith. If I get a W, I'm not showing up, and I'm telling them my pet rock died. What? I thought it was like a black. Isn't it a black hoodie? I'm passing on every Jordan this year. SB only for me. Okay. Okay. You getting the SB Air Force Ones? Do you think the new unions will go down as much as last year's pair? I think there's a chance, yeah. 100%, I think there's a chance. Clizzy's just all on New Balance now. This is when you know the game is cooked. Clizzy is just all on New Balance. New Balance is the wave. But, okay. So you got 34 minutes for that. Do you think it will drop under 300 for the unions? Yes. I mean, they're right at 300 right now. Anybody going for these 95s? My wife got pissed at me and cut 3 slices in my new SB passes, but you won't notice from 5 feet away. Ugh, effing psycho. Okay? Jeez. Where's the link for Levi's? Yeah, I gotcha. Did you cheat on her? What the hell did you do? Ross, you getting any of the Air Maxes? Nah. That means you did something bad, my guy. We just had Valentine's. This man, for Valentine's Day, he bought himself sneakers and didn't buy his wife anything. He forgot it was Valentine's Day. He forgot it was Valentine's Day. He didn't even make it a whole week. Not even. Didn't even make it a whole week. You guys be slacking bad. You guys, come on. He spent money on shoes but didn't get her flowers. Yeah, that will do it for you. His wife, where'd you get that? They gave it to me. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Will the 95s be limited? Probably. Most likely. I don't have stock numbers, but I am sure. I'm sure they didn't make a plenty. She's just one of those chicks that thinks negativity all day and doesn't believe a word I say. Nah. I bought her favorite cake from a bakery and get cash to shop. She's just psycho. Brother, you might need a therapist. You might need a therapist. This is serious? This is the final boss? Justin. There's no way this is real. Justin, FedEx driver arrested after stealing $62,000 worth of packages found in a storage unit. Ain't no way. All cigarettes, cards, Black and Milds. What? Holy shit. Nike sneakers. Is this real? There's no way. Is those Pringle chips? What is those? Is that dip? How do you steal... Wait. How do you steal cigarettes? They ship cigarettes? They ship... That's chewing tobacco. Marlboros. Cigarettes are not... Cigarettes are expensive. How much is a pack? How else they get to the stores? I guess. Bro was just grabbing anything and everything. Clothing. Look at the laptops. I think those are HP or Dell laptops. $62,000. That's a lot of stuff, man. Crazy. Cartons and cartons of shit. It was in Baton Rouge. There we go. I guess this is it. Here you go. Breaking. FedEx driver busted in Baton Rouge with $62,000 worth of stolen packages hidden in a storage unit. On February 11, 2026, someone reported a FedEx package that was never showed up. East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff Office property theft detectives jumped on it. By February 13th, they had traced it back to Tyran Jackson, 27, who was working with a FedEx delivery driver at the time. Investigators got a search warrant for a storage unit on Perkins Road. When they executed it on February 18th, they hit the jackpot. Roughly $62,000 worth of stolen FedEx packages stacked inside. Everything from the unit was recovered. Photos show overflowing boxes, sorted cigarettes, trading cards, and other high-value stuff, clearly meant for customers who never received it. This marks the second FedEx driver arrested in Baton Rouge area in just weeks for large-scale package theft. Earlier this month, another driver was nabbed with about $32,000 in stolen Walmart and FedEx merch at his apartment. I wonder how many, dude. You got to realize, like, right? How many you think FedEx drivers or UPS drivers steal? And I'm not no knock to anybody that's a UPS driver and a FedEx driver, but let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. How many probably steal? There's got to be a lot. Right? There got to be a lot. That's a federal charge, I know. But some of these guys will do it. I don't know. What do they... I mean, dude, it's greed, bro. It comes down to greed, bro. It's all greed. Greed is a dangerous, dangerous thing, man. I'm a courier and I pick up from Meta every day. Just because you have the opportunity to do it doesn't mean you can. I know. But it stares in your face, right? It stares in your face, and some people just can't. Right? It's all there. We had a guy named Apple because he stole nothing but iPhones. What? So you guys see it. So we have some people that work in FedEx, UPS that see other people steal. we get paid 6 figures, but after taxes, it's like 85K. F that. Yeah, F that. I mean, UPS driver is a pretty shitty job, no offense. Like, no disrespect. Dude, you're on the road all day, driving, every single day. You can't call out sick. You can't be like, oh, I'm taking a half day today, boss. You can't do any of that. You're stuck. No breaks, nothing. Why the F you can't? Who's going to deliver the packages? You're tripping. You can call out. We can barely pee. I was going to say, like, how do you take a break? Tell me, how do you take a break? You have a 30 minutes and a 15-minute break. Yeah, but doesn't that, again, though, okay, if you're a driver, right? Technically, your day's not over until everything is delivered, right? Until every package on the truck is delivered. So the longer the break you take, the longer your day is. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, 5 o'clock, done, I'm going home. Right? Clock out, time's up, I'm out. Right? They can't just quit. They're like, oh, sorry, it's 5 o'clock. I didn't finish delivering all these today. I'm going home. You could finish your route early, yeah, but what? I don't know. How many times is that? Does that happen often? Do you finish your route early? Bro, UPS, dude, these guys are delivering till like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. They have telematics. They can tell you how fast you're going, where you're at, and how many stops. Oh, I'm sure they track you. Bro, they got like chips everywhere. What? I used to drive for FedEx. They're offering me 150K to retire. Should I take it? No, because you have a schedule of pickups. They're probably what? USPS sucks. It's not that bad, Ross. I've worked for both UPS and FedEx. Okay. They start at like 9 a.m. Who? FedEx? FedEx already delivered my package like 20 minutes ago, dude. So they got to start early, bro. FedEx got to start at like 8, like, but that's like, again, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, you can say it's tough. I think it's pretty tough. I think it's not a job for me. It's not a job that I would do. No offense. And, like, I could definitely see people, you know, saying, fuck this, and, like, crashing out and stealing packages and shit. You know what I mean? I could definitely picture people crashing out. You know? Just my thing. Like, I just think, like, you have a route, you gotta finish it. Doesn't matter how long it takes, right? And it's not like, I talked to my driver. My driver said he's been doing it for, like, because he's like, oh, what do you do for a living? Because as he, like, delivers, like, packages to my house every single day. I don't know. He says he says he enjoys it, but I don't know. He said that, like, there's times that, you know, you can't leave. You're just stuck. Like, if he's like if my kid is sick and like someone needs to pick him up, I can't go pick him up. I can't just go leave and go pick my kid up from school. You probably get burnt out for sure. You get burned on everything. I mean, the mailman though. I feel like if there's levels to it, out of all the tough jobs for, like, in the mail industry, I'd say, like, FedEx, UPS probably is a lot tougher than USPS. No offense. USPS, I mean, I'm not trying to rag on them, but, like, bruh. You know what? Fuck that shit. They always got a fucking attitude. They're always pissed off about something. I feel like FedEx and UPS are worse, but USPS is like, man, they always got to stick up their ass. You just try to get your... Dude, the lines are brutal. It's like, dude, they're just like, I don't know, like, they don't smile. It's like that's probably part of the job application. Like, what's part of the job requirements? Please do not smile. Like, do not, like, seriously, do not smile ever. I'm just saying, they're all like, it's just a stigma. Man, it's brutal. USPS drivers, Amazon on the weekends, bro. There's no weekends off. It's brutal. Damn, that's what you do? Amazon, though, Amazon could be a nice little side gig if you want to get some extra cash. Cause, like, dude, I've had random people, like, just deliver shit to me from Amazon. They'll just pop out of a Corolla, and I'm like, and they have the vest on, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're Amazon. And they'll just put my package at my door when I'm walking Bane. You know what I mean? Like, Amazon has, I don't know, like, there's got to be difference to it. There's levels to it, right? Like, Amazon drivers, they got, like, the fancy-ass trucks. They're always the electric trucks, right? They got their electric trucks. And then they got, like, I don't know, they're kind of like, laser ship, right? They got randos in cars just dropping packages off. You can work through Flex. It's like DoorDash. Yeah, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like doing DoorDash, right? I think it's called Amazon Flex. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, hey. I mean, I wonder. Yeah, it's Amazon Flex. I never even, yeah, I didn't know about that. Does it pay well? Does it pay decent? Or do they pay you for every package you drop off or some shit? Did you watch the Tatum video? No, I'll watch it though. I'll watch it. It's per package, I believe. I mean, I will say though, it is pretty cool because like it is incredibly fast. Like I can order something right now and like it will be delivered by lunchtime. That's crazy. You know? It's really cool. I do Amazon Flex for extra money. Not bad. And you can work when you want when there is blocks available. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's not too bad, right? You just, the only thing is you put miles on your car, which is, you know, it is what it is. But it's not that bad. Are Jordan 3s true to size? Yes. I used to DoorDash and Grubhub around during the food deliveries. Who does that? Anybody in here does DoorDash or Grubhub? Anybody Uber? Anybody do those types of stuff like on the side or just does it full time? Anybody does Uber full time? Ross, you need to find someone that works at FedEx and do a ride along after these hype sneaker drops and see what it's like. Yeah. I DoorDash from time to time. It's actually a good side money. Is it? What's like the most amount of money you can make doing being a DoorDasher? Like per year. Grubhubs are assholes. They never revamp my driver's account. My drive really? You can't make 250K. There's no way. That'd be insane. You could probably make like 2K a week if you grind, but gas expenses are super high. Ah. I wonder if you can make about I wonder if you could make $2,000 a week. I think on average they make $150 to $200 a day before expenses. He's coming back. We'll see, my man. This man's excited. United, I see you, brother. We'll see. Must be in a big market. You gotta be like in New York City or something. If you deliver in the right area, you can make some good money with a dependable car. Yeah, like a Prius. You just gotta get a shitty ass bucket car, right? I was just curious. The good thing is gas is a write-off on taxes. Yeah. I made 30K doing Uber Eats in 2020. How long, the whole year or for how long? Like a few months? No queue on New Balance is crazy. They probably load out of stock. Which ones? The Salehis? Oh, the pink. The toadstool. The toadstool. So he's got pushed to tomorrow. Okay. Destroyed my car at the end. Nice. The 95s look good. Yeah, those are a couple of them. I don't know. I don't have stock numbers on 95s, but I assume they're pretty limited. You have the Baltimore ones too. I look at DoorDash as a good side hustle, but not a sustainable full-time gig. Yeah. We were considered essential workers. Nice. Delivering food. The ones with the dots is the one you like. These ones. Is it 3M? I think that's all 3M. Yeah. They're pretty cool. What's Salehi's dropping? He's talking about the New Balance on the New Balance site. Yeah, they got to drop on the New Balance site tomorrow. Did he even ship these out yet? I don't think he even shipped these out yet. What do you think about the Jordan Levi's jersey? I mean, yeah, I mean it's cool. I don't hate the clothing collection. Closes in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I feel bad for you. 2:30. What's 2:30? The jersey, clothing, 5 minutes. I assume, like what's his face said earlier, that I think you're gonna find the results out in a few minutes. I don't think this is gonna take long. You should get the results back probably by lunchtime. Is the Letterman for sale? You know what? It might be like friends and family type shit, probably. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Still waiting for my L's from the unions on EQL. Nice. It seems like no one cares for the jellyfish here. No, we're all entered. The jellyfish is until like in a couple of days, right? It's not until Saturday, right? Or is it tomorrow? But like we don't know stock numbers, brother. We don't know stock numbers on Adidas. You kind of have to wait and find out. I mean, history of the jellyfish is that they're pretty limited. There's usually not a lot of hits here. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But I don't expect there to be a massive stock. 21st for the jellyfish. Thank you. Ross, what are all the websites selling the Levi's clothing wise? Why? Just right here, dude. Just enter here, bro. Enter on the official Levi's page, bro. They probably got all the stock. You got 3 minutes, bro. Just enter here, bro. Don't need to go anywhere else. Just enter here, man. This closes in a few minutes. This is the actual Levi's store. I want the long sleeve. Long sleeve for what? There was a long sleeve? Is it free shipping? I don't know. Is it free shipping? Isn't that like that's like the determining factor for everything nowadays? If it don't got free shipping, I don't want it. Some places have the long sleeve. This? I guess sneakers. Sneakers, I guess. Mm-mm. Uh, 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 uh. Future raffle. Doesn't Pharrell website usually drop jellyfish too? Yes. Yes, it does. Yep. 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 Uh, uh. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. See if you grab any of these Air Maxes, and then I believe this is closed. Closed. It is officially closed. It is officially closed. What a Travis Pharrell site. Surprisingly, is the only time I hit the Cloudflare. Both pairs. Really? Really? Mm-mm. We're copping Hong Kongs. Hong Kongs. Let's see. We'll see if they sell out. They should sell out. Mm-mm. Let me see. I'm hearing boutiques are only getting 24 pair of Max of the Royal Union fragments. Going to shoot back up over the weekend. Buy now. Yeah, but nobody wants them. Bro, those Royal Unions are ass cheeks, though, man. No offense. Like the royal ones, nah, man. Those are definition of hype beast, bro. It's the worst colorway. Easily the worst colorway between the two. You only buy. Sold out. Getting it cooked. Already getting cooked. Straight shit on whoever. No. I told you. I already sold out. Cooked. I cooked. The blue pair, I already said at the end of the day, if I hit, I would have sold those so fast. Glad Union honored my empty cart checkout. Super delayed W yesterday. Did you get it yesterday? Nice. W on the Hong Kong size, 9.5. Nice. Hong Kongs were probably the fastest one. These are all getting cooked. All got cooked. Posted and show your W's on Discord. Where? Oh, nice. If you got a sold out cart link from Union, go, 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 go. Nice. Hell yeah. This pair will go with anything. I mean, this Air Max collection is not that bad, bro. In all fairness, this Air Max collection isn't that bad. I thought these were pretty nice, too. I'm just not a 95 guy. It looks like the one that's doing the worst is the Baltimores. Baltimores are probably the only ones that are doing the worst. They sold out fast, yeah. No Jordan 6 low for anyone? I didn't even know these dropped. Jeez. I didn't even know these dropped, brother. The pony hairs? I didn't even know these dropped. I didn't even know Nocta dropped, too. Only a size 8 sold out. I didn't even know any of these dropped, man. Me neither. Type more of a 97, 98 type of dude. Yeah. Because you're not a sneakerhead no more. Why? Because I don't know. I didn't know the fucking pony hairs. The pony hair 6s that nobody has said. Not even. He's the first person that's ever brought them in. That brought it up in this chat. The first person to even mention these. Literally. The first person to even mention these in this chat. Ross, you don't know your bricks. I guess not. Sheesh, those 95 sold out quick. Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, this is a pretty dope collection. I mean, all three. I mean, these ones, I get it. These are kind of like tough. They're like supposed to be based off Nike boots. But other than that, like, yeah, I think the 95 collection is pretty actually sick. I thought it was sick. I'm just not a 95 guy, but like, in all fairness, I thought they were pretty dope. I don't know why. I just thought they were pretty unique. Especially these two. It fits the DMV style. That's why I like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I think they did a pretty good job. Yeah. Are 95s true to size? Anybody know? I thought they were running a little small. Does that make me a sneakerhead? Yes, it does. First one's the cleanest. I like this one too. This one's nice. I wouldn't. They're saying. I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due. Like, the 95 run has been pretty solid, dude. I know, like, a lot of you guys are not big 95 guys, but you gotta at least tip your cap. I think they've been doing a pretty good job with the 95s. Not just with like the neons and stuff, but the Levi's, the Yu-Gi-Ohs, even like they did the SB 95s. Like they've got a pretty nice little run here, man. They got on a nice little run. Oh, didn't they do like the undefeated ones too? Undefeated 95s. I don't know. I gotta redo my chat. Hold on. I hit the outlier and canceled them. Why? Because you saw resale is not high on them? Yeah, dude, don't be buying shit for resale, man. I would have told you that, bro. You just buy for the toe, dog. Buy for the toe, man. You're gonna lose money in this, man. Respectfully. Yeah. I don't know. They clean, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They clean. Even the Hong Kongs. I'm looking at the Hong Kongs right now. The Hong Kongs are not even going for big bucks. I mean, they're over retail, but how much is retail on these? 190. Yeah, I mean, the burrito bowls, bro. We're in the burrito bowl world now, bro. Everything's mostly going to be for burrito bowls. Right? Again, the days, I just don't, like, you guys got to understand this, man. The days of just hitting on the sneakers app and flipping it for bread is like, it's gone, bro. It's most likely gone. To flip shoes nowadays, you have to flip, like, you have to flip quantity. Like, you have to flip a shit ton. Right? It's about, you have to flip like 100 pairs and just get, like, you know, and stack up those burrito bowls. Because burrito bowls add up. You know? That's what it's mostly about, bro. You have to do, yeah. You have to move units, not a pair here, one there, here, there, one. It's not even, sometimes it's not even worth it, man. All right, what's next? Levi's. Results for the Levi's soon. You got to be like the resellers with the backdoor unions. You got to move in bulk. In a way, I hit the CC Kobe's restock and made about $50. That's probably going to be my biggest flip all year. Yeah. Probably. Probably. If you're into flipping, you're in the wrong game now, man. If you're into flipping, and I've been saying this, if you're into flipping stuff, you're in the wrong game, man. You're in the wrong game, man. You gotta be into like cards right now. If you want to flip shit, you gotta be into cards. That's it. You're in the wrong hobby. So I made 120 from CC restock, sold for 360. There you go. Best flip of the year so far is Pokemon cards. Or just, yeah, for me it's been obviously my best flip last year was what? $5,000, right? The LeBron James card for $5,000. My best flip was my LeBron for $5,000. If you're into flipping, do you still have the dual auto? Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. I'm sitting on that, bro. That card already went up. I think the card went up 1,000. It's out 1,000 plus. I was looking. I mean, people were offering me 2,500. I won't take less than $5,000 for it right now. I'm not even interested in selling it, but I won't take less than $5,000. My best flip was about 10K in silver this year. Should have bought more. There you go. Was that his rookie signature? 5 stacks a lot. No, it was his manga. I hit his manga. But that's not even a flip though. I've told you I've bought cards, dude. I've bought cards, graded them, and I flipped them for probably what? I mean, I was buying, like I said, I was buying cards for like $25. I gemmed them, and I flipped them for 130 a pop. I did that like 6 times on PSA. Or just get a job. Brother, we're not saying that is a main job, brother. Like, I'm not saying this is a main job. But I'm just saying, if you're trying to flip these shoes, like, you're in the wrong thing. Wrong hobby, bro. Yeah. We flexing W's now. Chicken and W's main job. Everything. Main. My best flip was a house I sold in Missouri. Back to Cali. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Great for the Levi's. We should know soon, right? We think we're going to hear it back from soon from the Levi's? So we'll sit and wait for Levi's. That's the next thing. Most of you guys are not even entered in it, but we'll wait for that. I mean, that's really it. It seems like you guys are chilling, so the Levi's drop for sneakers is the 21st. You're still waiting on Pharrell's. That will be the 21st. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's check out the blogs, I guess. Anything new? Anything new going on in the blog world?
Number of air. How's that? Hey everybody, this is Tyler Reddick here, and I'm going to unbox a pair of Air Jordans that are very special, near and dear to me. Once I open them, you'll kind of see we did something as a nod to this. At the end of last year, there was a number of Air Jordan 11s that came out, kind of tying into the different cities. With this one, we had the Mojave tying into Vegas. You know, once it was explained to me, it made so much sense. You know, the sunrise and sunset in Las Vegas is pretty, right? You have the strip and all the lights, but if you look past all of that, just some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises you'll ever see. The sky almost looks purple if you catch it at the right moment. So for me, I think they did an amazing job with this shoe when it comes to that. When we raced there in Las Vegas in the fall, we did an entire car dedicated around this shoe. And so it was a lot of fun. We had a show car travel around too. I did a bad job of turning the shoe over so you can see the bottom. You know, there's a lot of pink in here. And on the race car, we had pink flames. We had all sorts of stuff going on. You know, the stylized 23 that was on, you know, was on the 11 that was in the race car. I'm sure it's somewhere in here they're going to superimpose what the car looked like to kind of make it all make sense. But to tie all the elements of the shoe into the race car and then have a race car that was, you know, really, really fast on top of that, it was a lot of fun. It was fun to have these shoes out on pit road when we had the car out there on the grid for practice and qualifying. And I've had fun wearing them ever since too.
How does it feel like this guy right now, whether you guys want to admit it right now, whether you guys want to admit it or not,
Number of air.
This guy is the face of Jordan Brand. I'm just saying this right now. This guy right now is the face of Jordan Brand. He is. I think he is. He is the face of Jordan Brand. He is. I mean, bro, MJ puts all his money, all his time, dude, he puts all his everything into NASCAR, into his team. That's his driver. That's his driver. That's his guy. This guy is the face of Jordan Brand. He is. He is. I want you to look. This is, I'm telling you, he just won the Daytona 500. Daytona 500 is like the Super Bowl of NASCAR. He just won the Super Bowl. Stop it. As no disrespect, as long as Jordan is alive, he's the face. Jordan is not the face of his company. He's not the face. Jordan is out of the limelight. He does not, the only, like, he's sitting back. Jordan is not the face anymore. He hasn't been the face. He's not, his basketball career has been done. That's why they've used Travis Scott to promote. They've used celebrities. They've used everything. Jordan is wearing Jordan wearing shorts that are on sale in 4s with hang tags. Yeah, like, bro, like, it's his company, it's his brand for sure. But I personally think he's taken a step back. He's not in the limelight. He hasn't been in the limelight forever. He's more focused on NASCAR. He could be, you know what I mean? Like, they're not using Michael Jordan in commercials. Like, you know, like, Michael Jordan has not been the, you have two different things. Yes, it's his company. It's his logo for sure. But I'm just saying, as like, the face to me is for marketing. It's like, it's like who they're like trying to connect with. That's why they're doing collaborations with Travis, with Tiana Taylor, with like Union. So when I say like he's the face, I mean he's a top athlete, bro. Jordan smokes cigars and wears the worst pants ever. Let's just cherish the memories, bro. And I'm just saying, like, dude, Tyler Reddick and Jordan, like, there we go. So, I mean, there's a reason why, dude. Dudes dripped out in Jordan. Dudes dripped out in custom Jordans. I mean, it's only just the start now. He just won the Daytona 500. He surpassed being the face. How many sneakerheads are NASCAR fans? Not a lot. That's why I find it so funny, man. That's why I find it so funny that like MJ is like favorite hobby. He doesn't even give a shit about basketball. He's into NASCAR, which is like totally like the most opposite thing ever. But I don't know. You know? So you're right. Like NASCAR and golf is his thing. Because he's old. Yeah. But what do you mean because he's old? What does that mean? He golfs and fishes a lot. Yeah, those are his hobbies though. That's what he's into. That's him as the person though. You know what I mean? Like he has a passion for racing cars. You know? Like that's him. It's not being basketball. I think he said that. He said he gave everything he had to basketball. That chapter is over. He's done. And probably being the owner of the Charlotte Hornets was a disaster, so he said, fuck that. You could probably blame Charlotte Hornets. Right? Him being partial owner of Charlotte probably made him, like, hate basketball. And he said, screw this. And he's like, I'm gonna just do what I'm gonna do NASCAR. I mean, he doesn't have to do it for money. He doesn't need the money. Remember, he doesn't need the money. Back when it was the Bobcats, yeah. Nah, NASCAR is liked by old heads, is it? I mean, there's some young guys that like NASCAR. You gotta like racing, bro. Retired people with money golf, buy expensive fast cars, but most people buy supercars, not young people. I don't know why it's old people that do this stuff. I'm just saying. So, like, when I say, like, the face, obviously it's Jordan's company, it's Jordan's brand, but I feel like he's not the one that's selling it to you anymore, right? You're buying it off of memories of him playing, but he's not still trying to sell you on him anymore, right? It's the collaborations now. It's the collaborations and like the other faces of celebrities that are wearing Jordans and all this that are doing their own takes. Like that's what I mean by it. So it's like, yeah, I know it's his logo. I know it's his company. He will always be his company, but I mean, he's not out there trying to sell you Jordans anymore. He's almost 60. He don't care about no damn sneakers. In a way, yeah. I mean, but that's why I jokingly said, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they give this guy his own Jordan. Dude, I bet you, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they give this guy his own shoe or something. Or his own colorway or collab. Watch. Because, like, honestly, I hate to say this. I mean, this guy right here has given Jordan his most success at probably his biggest and most successful thing after his basketball career. Think about it. You know what I mean? If you think about Michael Jordan didn't win nothing with the Hornets, nothing with the Bobcats. I don't think Daytona 500 is like the Super Bowl, bro. The pit crew something. I wouldn't be shocked if we get more of like 23X, whatever, 23X racing gear. You know what I mean? Why not? Made Mike a winner again. Yeah. His first championship since the NBA. Yeah. Technically, you're right. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be shocked if we do get some 23XI stuff. 23XI. Or whatever it is. 23XI Racing. I mean, the dude's dripped out in nothing but J's, man. Like, yeah, the pit crew. Right? Definitely going to be some Jordans from this. Probably inspired by the Daytona 500. Oh, my God. Dude, bro, you know how bad they reach for stories. Dude, they look for stories on everything, man. His favorite bubble gum. Oh, come on. They're definitely going to make stories. Bro, they're going to make like 8 different shoes from this. They're going to make like 8 different colorways. Inspired by the confetti at the Daytona 500. Inspired by the trophy of the Daytona 500. Inspired by, I don't like literally the outfit that they wore. The color of the vehicle. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Right? MJ's race day fit. Facts. Come on, we know better. I know, the big thing is the car. The car is just black and red with 45. And then they'll probably put the colors of the casino. You got to have casinos on it, right? You got to have the gambling. Play for free. The Chumba Casino 4s, right? I'm just saying. I don't know why the car is 45 and not 23. They have done 23. Is Bubba on the Jordan team too? I didn't know Bubba's on the Jordan team too. I'm telling you, bro. He's not even doing the phone thing the right way. Yeah, man. This guy is look at this. With his Rolex watch, and his Jesus piece, man. This is great. This is great, man. I mean, the Gingers are taking over, bro. Gingers are on top, bro. The Gingers are on top, for sure. That's great. That's great. North Carolina is the home of NASCAR Hall of Fame, so it makes sense he would fall into it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't know Bubba. But, all right. I bet you're taller, though. Who, me? Dude, the dude is short, bro. Look, he's not even taller than the stick. You have to be short to be a NASCAR driver, bro. Any type of driver, you got to be short. These are not tall guys. The same thing like jockeys. They're small, very small, very small. They're short kings. Yeah. It's the total opposite. He's 5'5". Yeah, exactly. They're tiny. Yeah, jockeys are tiny, tiny guys. Yep. Because you got to fit into that car, man. You know what I mean? You got to fit into that car.
NBA means it's time to start talking about a rookie extension.
Yes, it is.
Across the table negotiating a max deal for Clutch Athletics. What's your closing argument as to why you deserve the bag?
My closing argument is we've shown potential. You know, we've been great teammates. I think we've been coachable, buy-in, we produced, and you can see the framework that we have to really grow and take it to the next level. And so, you know, having that opportunity, I think it'll be good to get an extension.
Year 3 in the NBA.
This man, bruh. That didn't sell me nothing.
NBA means it's time to start talking about a rookie extension.
Yes, it is.
Across the table negotiating a max deal for Clutch.
Does he even negotiate? The heck? Not convincing at all. Just all the talking points. New Balance, new basketball sneakers. Oh yeah, he's probably there for the New Balance event, right? Yeah. They shouldn't re-up. His 2010 sucked. Jeez. Yeah, you can get them for like dirt cheap.
Year 3 in the NBA.
Inspired by wine or some shit, right? You're the face of Nike Kobe's. Oh! I wouldn't say it, the face. I enjoy wearing them. Uh-oh.
Face of the Kobe's now. What do you like more about these Kobe 3s low top?
Wouldn't say the face. I'm trying to wear one of my favorite players' shoes. So I wouldn't say the face, but I enjoy wearing their shoes. I enjoy being able to represent them. It means the world to me.
The face of the Kobe's now. What do you like more about these Kobe 3s low top?
Why did they restock the Air Maxes on Nike and sneakers? Because a lot of Timmys canceled them and probably thought they were going to resell. It looks like the Levi's had like no stock on anything. The EQL Discord only had 7 winners of the black and nothing else drawn yet. Really?
I thought I was gonna play with Ray, man. I done got my jersey on, my shorts, my signature shoes. Thank you, Adidas. I've been waiting on these. These came right into the dunk contest. But I'm on somebody else's team, y'all. Team Rays. Oh, we about to go Rays bait everybody. Oh, take the jersey and I'm gonna keep the.
That's great. The back door. The last 2 winners were at 10:16, so it's been 25 minutes. No winners. The only pair that didn't restock was the Hong Kongs. Had those Adi Power Howards, the blue pair, man. Big man shoe, yeah. All restocked. He, I mean, he kind of like... Give it time. The draw just ended. We'll see. I don't see nothing in show you W's. I don't see anything in show you W's. That's an OG pair of hoop shoes right there. The Adidas. I remember Adidas basketball shoes were huge with Kevin Garnett's and like they had a nice run. I have a big W from there yesterday where oh yeah, the would you buy these on? These look fake. They brand new or used? You still love Adidas team basketball shoes? I had some baby blue ones. I had the shiny ones. Remember the shiny ones? They look like reps, right? Barely used. They look like reps, man. They might be reps. No, I'm kidding. I'm just trolling you, bro. I can't tell from this. This man got reps. I can't tell from that picture. There's no way. Got them Temu ones. Uh-oh. Damn, they restocked everything, huh? People quit on these, huh? Got a dope of stainless steel pots and pans coming today since I ain't hitting shoes. Nice. Hey, but I get, you know what? You know what's so sad and pathetic? You'll get more use out of those stainless steel pots and pans than you would out of some of these dudes that buying shoes. Right? Some of these dudes buying shoes and they're going to be sitting in the closet. At least you're going to get some use out of those pots and pans. They're going to cook some fantastic meals for you. Look at it the bright side on that. The cancel is real. I mean, they all cancel, bro. There's nothing new to that, bro. They all out here canceling. Kobe Bryant signed Air Jordan 3s for Chris Paul in the final matchup.
That's it. See, like my mom, she told me I was going in people's houses touching shit. So that's why I ain't go touching nothing. But these right here, who signed these?
So these right here, this is, say to my brother CP, one of the greatest competitors of all time. And we're gonna work on your cursive, your autograph. But that's Kobe.
Kobe signed these?
So the last time we played against each other.
Oh my, hold on. I can feel it. 3. Like I just been in the trash can. 3, 2, 1.
That's Kobe.
Shoot the trash can, yeah.
So Brand Jordan made some like Laker 3s,
yeah.
Kobe 3. So after we played against each other the last time, I asked him to sign it for me.
That's beautiful, man. That's really beautiful. That's it. See, like my mom.
That's sick. I like reading some of these chats too. Did he say Spurs was the best organization? Play 2K. The bald head is taking me. What? I F with San Antonio for that. He played there one season, chat. W House. That is pretty cool, though. To my brother CP, one of the greatest competitors of all time, Kobe. That shoe alone, that shit right there, man, that's crazy. On the Laker 3s too. How many games did CP3 play with the Spurs? I don't even think that many. And that's Kobe signing it. That's great. People forget CP is a Jordan brand player too, yeah. He's all done though, right? He's done, right? He's retired. Chris Paul is done, right? He's got to be done. He said he's retiring this year. He's 40 years old. No, he just got released. Yeah, but like, I think like he's pretty much, yeah. That might be it for him. Dunsky. No, I know he announced, he said that this was supposed to be his last season, but then they cut him on his last season, which is kind of ruthless, but yeah, I'd say a little ruthless. Deshaun Jordan's Copperhead Nike SB drops March 14th. These are not that bad. Those are the next SB drop. Inspired by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Those are pretty cool. The ALDs, the pickleball shoes. How do these shoes are these like low tops? Like how do these fit? I never even seen these. I never seen anybody wear these for New Balance. I wonder if they're comfortable. Haquez in the Nike hint at another moon shoe drop. A moon shoe? Oh my god. These are all fashion shoes. It's all minimalistic sneakers, man. It's all minimalistic shoes. Like, there's zero support on these. Zero support. The Whitaker Group is taking the Nike V5 RNR on a generational run. I don't know how I feel on these, man. I think Ama Manier might have the best pairs. Which is crazy to say that. No, I'm good on these. Maybe, I don't know, social status. They're not that bad, but no. No. I mean, these two are great for the ladies, right? These are nice for the ladies. This one, no. I mean, they're okay. I have to say, Ama Manier is probably the best one. Kind of, I don't know. I feel like the ladies would like these a lot. I feel like the ladies would like these. Why they're releasing so many? Well, they're different stores, right? Ama Manier's getting two different, two. Social Status is getting two, and Jade's getting two. They're all different stores. An APB store is getting one. Their ass. I mean, for $95, but like, you have to understand, like, these shoes are super popular, bro. Like, all these types of sneakers, the $100 runners. $100 runners. Like, these shoes are super popular, bro. They're just, yeah. It's very interesting colors. Those are what we got from Arrows at home, yeah. Believe that Adidas is dropping a budget Anthony Edwards shoe. There we go. $100. Adidas is good at creating budget stuff, man. They're all about the budget stuff. I'm currently selling all my Jordans, only keeping my runners like Asics and Vimeros. If I hit any big Jordans, I'm selling instantly. Okay. There you go. Adidas is just so known for creating budget models, though. If they have a successful model, they'll just make a budget version of it. You know? Adidas shock dropped those Hellstar Superstars yesterday in the worst way. How? Why would they do? Just got here. What did I miss? Just hanging out. You needed a code to buy them? How'd you get the code? How do you get the code? The shock drop was a community code and no one knew the code. What was the community code? Their Discord, and apparently only mods can invite you in their Discord. Oh. That's too much work. What? That's nah, I'm not interested. Lost me on that shit. Lost me on all that shit. Is this really true? Breaking, the Bears are expected to announce their intentions to build their stadium in Northwest Indiana. The Chicago Bears have officially agreed to relocate to Northwest Indiana. The Indiana Bears. Is that true? Damn. That's a L for Chicago. The passage of Super Bowl 27 will mark the most meaningful step forward in our stadium planning effort to date. We are committed to finishing the remaining sites, specifically necessary due diligence to support a vision on both costs. Our vision to build a world-class stadium near the Wolf Lake area in Hammond, Indiana. We appreciate the leadership shown by Governor Braun, Speaker Houston, Senator, and the Indiana General Assembly. Damn, so they're going to Indiana, huh? The Indiana Bears. There we go. No one is really going to care about the Colts. I guess so. That's crazy. That's crazy. Huge, massive L for Chicago, dude. Any new stadium guaranteed a Super Bowl? Yeah. Everyone in northern Indiana cheers for the Bears anyways. Do they? I'm sure. I'm sure it's not a big deal anyways, but it's a lot of dude, it's a lot of revenue, a lot of money that's going to be sucked out of Chicago. You know? It's mostly going to be like it's the economy is going to be affected. Chicago's getting the Raiders. Illinois don't want to build a new stadium. Hmm. My Raiders left Oakland and I have not watched football games since. Uh-oh. It will be no different than the Kansas City moving from Missouri to Kansas in a few years. Yeah. But we'll see. What else? What do we have coming up? Any more results on Levi's? Anybody? Any more results? Anybody? Nothing? Go. I just entered the hoodie and nada. Okay. I guess it's gonna take a little bit longer then. Petty Eddie, welcome back. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate ya. It's been kind of a little slow after the unions. It's been a little slow in here for sneaker news and everything else. Still waiting, yeah. Right? I feel like it's been kind of like dead as far as like news and rumors and anything like that. Yeah. There's not much going on. The space is quiet on a Thursday. On a Thursday. Oh. Just waiting on union info, I guess. For what? Still loitering. Ross, let me clean the bathrooms. Come on, man. Clean them up. Get back. Clean them up. Raffle W's. They just look ridiculous, bro. They do look crazy. They look crazy. I don't know. People love them, though. You like the look? Yeah. Any more chances at the Sport Royals? Or do you think it's at... Bro, didn't you already hit 3 pairs? What do you mean, any more chances? You already hit... You got 3 pairs, guy. This is why Nike doesn't have to spend any money. Think about this. This is why Nike doesn't have to spend any money for marketing or nothing. Right? They got... You know what I mean? This is why Nike don't have to spend 0 money for marketing or anything, dude. Because you have just got guys out here like... We're just watching videos of him shaking his feet. Are you going to give in and buy those 4s? Nah. No. I'm all set with these ones. Looks like he got him. Yeah, he got him. What's the next big drop? That's a great question. I'm not sure. Probably sneakers.
Down the foot heels, wheelies.
We're literally dipping. Wouldn't that shit wear off, though? There you go. Buy Tim's, dip them in paint, and then sell them for $80 more.
How are you? What brings you in today?
Hi, do you do currency exchange?
Tell me, how can I help? What's going on
I
here?
have these gold coins worth $50 a piece. And I tried to take them to the bank and they wouldn't accept them, so now I'm here with you.
Okay, and what, 5 coins, $50 each? You want how much for them?
$250.
I gotcha. And where did you get these coins?
I actually inherited my grandmother's old house and I found them in the couch.
Wow.
And the house has been there since 1915. So
Okay,
it's
I gotcha.
family house.
Okay. These coins are not worth $50 each. They have 1 ounce of gold in each of them. And gold right now is $42.22 per ounce. And you have 5 coins, so the value is $21,110. We have to make something though. So if we can make $1,110, I can pay you $20,000. Does that sound good?
Yes, it sounds great.
All right, and do you have your ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, give me just a moment. 20,000 cash.
That's gotta be it. What?
Whoa.
All right, there's your ID.
Thank you.
And that is 10,000 and 20,000. Okay, listen, check that couch. Make sure there's no more in there.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
She's on drugs? I guess so. Damn. There you go. Gold is at an all-time high. $4,000 for an ounce? Who the hell is this guy?
Jewelry store across the way told me 16 grand.
How are you? What brings you in today?
Are you hitting on me?
No, ma'am. Why?
Asking me how I'm doing today. I saw you eyeballing me as soon as I walked through the door.
I was with another client
with
and I
your
was just checking on you.
lazy eye.
Okay. All right. How can I help you today?
Well, I've got these 5 Courier gold coins.
Okay.
I want to see what I can get for them.
Okay,
This is
I gotcha.
definitely
That's
staged.
cool.
This is
Okay.
like
And,
this is
what were you hoping to
staged.
get out of them?
Well, gold is $48.60 today. So.
Okay. All right. Well, one of these. Do you
Can
know
you
my-
stop
what-
clinking them? They're so
I'm sorry about
loud.
that. I just checked, make sure that they're exact weight each time.
I don't want them
Okay.
scratched.
No, I'm not scratching. Hopefully I'll buy them so, the scratches are on me. I know gold is very high right now, so it's good that you have these. I'll be at...
Can you hurry up, please?
Yep, I'll be at $22,500 for all 5.
No, the jewelry store across the way told me 16 grand.
I'm paying $22,500.
Oh, I'm gonna f them up. I'm going straight there when I leave here.
For what? Why would you go there?
Because I need what's mine.
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna
other-
see it on the news.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, well, I'll be at $22,500 and all I need is your ID.
Here.
Okay. And this one it's really off in color. Do you know why? This
Color?
one- it's very orange.
Why are we talking about color?
It's x-raying fine, but it's confusing. It's so orange. Okay, I'm gonna just do a test. We'll probably cut this one in half, and then we'll pay you out. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay, $22,500. All right, ma'am. There's your ID.
About time.
And that is $10,000, $20,000, and $2,500 for $22,500. Yeah, see the really orange one? We cut it in half to make sure, and it was
Wait,
good.
why did you
Everything-
cut my Courier in half?
It's a Krugerrand. You call Krugerrand? It's
I
a Krugerrand.
lived in South Africa, okay? I know what I'm
gotcha.
talking about.
I gotcha, but you see it's Krug, Krugerrand, not
I should
Krugerrand.
cut you in half.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, well, thank you so much. I just wanted to show you because I want to show you it's good. So there you go. That's $22,500. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever.
If
Bye.
you have anything else, come see us. Do you have any?
Bro, this is like acting is so bad, but it's I guess it's just for marketing, bro. 8,000, 9,000 likes, his business. It's all it is, dude. It's all marketing, bro. Again, how do you, like, it doesn't have to be good. It's just marketing. He's got, look, do you have anything? Call his number. And dude, it's like fucking like, it's no better than those like commercials. It's my money and I need it now. Call to the general. Save some time. Call for the general. Save some time. Like, that's all it is. It's just for you to watch these videos and like, yeah. Just for clicks and views. Just for traction. That's all it is. It's pretty smart. I'm erasing that from my memory. Yeah. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Bro, everybody made videos on these mines, huh? No wonder the casuals went crazy on this. 128,000 likes. 128,000 likes. The Adidas socks got me triggered. I think that's the whole point too, is to trigger it and see, and then look at the engagement. It's all, dude, that's how it works. Triggering, it works.
How
The hell is this? How to order a gallon of water ice.
to order a gallon water ice?
Ritas? You have the water ice, right?
Yeah, all the flavors are right here on the board.
Can I do cherry flavor?
What size? Small or large?
Can I do a gallon?
A gallon?
Yeah, that's like the big tub, right?
Yeah,
right in the back.
the second one there. This is the quart, and then this is the gallon. It's 2.5 gallons.
Okay, I think I had this last. Can I get a custard vanilla? One with the red lid? I'm not sure what size that one is.
We have small and large. That's a pint.
I'll do a pint. Yeah.
It's gonna be $38.98.
Okay.
What's Rita's?
Thank you.
Have a nice
All right,
day.
you too. This one, a pint. That one.
What do you do with a gallon of water ice? What do you do with a gallon of water ice?
How to order?
I wanted to see him. I thought he was going to eat it all. He should have ate it all. It's frozen. He should have ate it all. You drink it? That's a lot. It's a lot of ice. Gourmet Sleepy in the DMVs. Which ones are these? Nike SB Undefeateds? What are these? Nike SB Undefeateds? MJ? What? The Michael Jacksons? The split lobster concept? Bruce Lee's? I just got the EQL result for the Levi's black denim. Just got that W. Nice. Congrats. Looks like he does customs. Love. Cracked lobsters. Customs have kind of died down, huh? A little bit. Remember when customs was popping heavy? I feel like the custom market has died a lot. Maybe ever since like Shoe Surgeon got sued. You know what I mean? I just don't hear much about customs like that. Customs was huge. Yeah, the Surgeon and 2Js and all that shit. You don't hear much about it. The hell are these? The heck? I'm working on a pair of customs right now for yourself. Are you? What are you doing? Haven't heard from 2Js lately? He's at SneakerCon. He goes to SneakerCons. Just go to SneakerCon. SneakerCon's page, bro.
Brick by brick or undefeated?
I'm gonna go with these just because they released all red fours multiple times.
By brick or undefeated? This one? Brick by brick or undefeated?
There you go.
What the hell are these? I see some very, very shiny sneakers in the wind right now. Excuse me, sir, can you pull those down for me? Yeah, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, these hurt my eyes. And it's nighttime. What the hell are these?
So these are a Jimmy Choo Friends and Family collab with Timberland, and this is fully iced out with Swarovski crystals. They made 50 of these and gave them to celebrities and high-ups at Timberland. And I actually got this from a celebrity.
Timberland Tiffany, holler at your boy. Appreciate that, bro.
The regular fragment right here?
No. 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 Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why? Why is this a thing?
And then you got the new fragment. Double Travises on feet? That's crazy. What made you want to do Velvet Travis? Why not? So this is the regular fragment right here. And you got the new fragment. The regular fragment right here. And then you got the new fragment. Double Travises on feet?
Why?
That's crazy. What made you want to do Velvet Travis?
Why?
Why not? So this is the regular fragment right here. And then you got the new fragment. The regular fragment right here. And then you got the new fragment.
Brother. Why? This is, dude, I've seen this multiple times, bro. So many people do this. I don't understand. I do not understand.
I like the black and yellow colorway.
Black and yellow.
The new Levis.
That's cool. Liv, is Travis's your favorite sneaker?
No.
Which one's your favorite?
It's not my favorite. I like a Jordan 1.
A Jordan 1?
I think a Jordan 1 is my favorite.
Okay.
The silhouette is like so classic.
Do you have a specific color that you like?
You know, I really like the black and yellow colorway.
Black and yellow.
Like the new Levis.
That's cool. That's a good one.
I like the OG. I like that khaki
It's great.
colorway.
I know this is Dirty Dom's favorite.
Yeah.
He loves
We
them.
both beat the shit out of these. I like the black and yellow colorway.
She was cool till she said what?
The Whataburger series.
Yeah, here, let me show you the inside, bro. You gotta see the...
Wow.
Yeah,
Never seen these before.
Dank and Co. here in San Antonio made them customs.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much time would this like go for if you used to sell it?
It's probably gonna be around like 12 to 13.
12 to 13. Not bad. The Whataburger.
Whataburger is very good. Whataburger is very good. I tried to get those Whataburgers when they came out. The spicy ketchup is really good. He made that price up, obviously, probably.
Wait, then you want to like...
You gotta bite it like
yeah. See, when you hear that, you want to hear like nothing.
No, it's like, where's the stamp? Right there. Size tag, lifting up this little insole, if I could get it up. Yeah, mesh footbed stitching not too far, not too close, glue lines is good. This on the side, captain's jacket is nice and raised, side sticker is good. Lace bag textures, slight smell. These are good, bro.
Wait, then you want to like...
You gotta bite it like
yeah.
that.
See, when you hear that, you want to hear...
LeBron's or Kobe's?
Is there a trash we can throw this in? Kobe all day, every day.
Kobe's or LeBron?
We gotta go here, right? He been around too long. He need to go.
Kobe's or LeBron's?
It's not even a question, bro. Like, I'm not ever gonna choose a LeBron anything over Kobe. Basketball, personality, Kobe for life, Kobe forever.
Kobe or LeBron?
Jordan.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on now. Kobe all day.
Oh, Kobe all day. For reselling purposes. Black Mamba.
LeBron's or Kobe's?
Is there a trash we can throw this in?
God. Ross, would you recommend a pug as a good dog? Yeah. Why? Another one, bro. Why is this a thing, bro? Mismatched sneakers making a comeback. Bro, take this whole sneaker game, crinkle it up, and throw it in the trash right now. Literally. Take the whole sneaker game and just throw it away. Please. Throw the whole thing away. Like, the shoes don't even make sense. We're mismatching shoes that don't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. There's like this, at least this makes sense, right? It makes sense. It plays off of it. I get it. I get it. This plays off of it. Okay. Some of the shoes they mismatch. It doesn't even make any sense.
RFID texture barcode, photos all across my finger. Oh yeah, the smell. Size tag that looks good. Looks like personalized with a Jordan Jumpman. EasyNike.com or bolder than the others. Velcro strap works. Double stitching at the end. That's great. Jack O down here. Let's see the footbed stitching. Nice and clean. Smiley face, yes. Lace bag textures. Size 13, yes. Yes. Yeah, these are good to go. Yeah. RFID texture barcode, photos all across my finger.
Yeah, I don't know. Where are those at right now, too? I haven't checked those in a little bit. Where are those at right now? Cold to touch. Levi's W's went out. A couple people have hit. Just the black pair. They're $200. They're 196, 197 already. Damn. Damn. Hit on the black Levi's. Nice. There you go. People are hitting, man. Check your emails. Check your emails. The ones that were drawn close to 10 were Canada only. Now it's rolling out USWs. There's a ton. There we go. Did they charge for shipping? Who's hit? Anybody hit? Any W's? Ross, did I go for Levi's? No, I passed. I have unions coming in soon. I got the unions instead. $0 for shipping? Nice. I was bummed I didn't hit on the unions, but I really won the Levi's. Nice. People are saying free shipping. Nothing yet. Just took L's from the unions. Nothing yet. Okay. What are you guys saying? It says pending. Is it allocating inventory or some shit? Like I said, you'll probably get the results by 12. I mean, dude, the black pair. Well, it looks like black pair's first, then the other denim second. So, W's are rolling out. Did I cop the 6 infrareds? No, I didn't. I only got, like I said, I only got the unions, man. That's it. That's all I got was unions. All I got. All I got was the unions. W's are rolling out for APB, Union Royals as well, finally. Okay. There you go. So someone said the APB Royal Unions results are going out now. So looks like all the results are going out. Let's see. Well, most of you guys are not even in this anyway, so most of you guys are big chillin'. Still waiting on APB? Okay. Ama Manier is done. Yeah, Ama Manier should be done. It should be just APB started 30 minutes ago. It's basically cooked, okay? All else for you? It's deep fried. F all them raffles. I never win shit anyways, okay? I don't see many hits anyways. We only got one hit. Only one dub. Only one hit in Discord for Levi's. That's it. That's it. Only one hit for Levi's. Which proves my point. I think like most of you guys didn't even bother going for these. What the hell? I know. Give me a good fry sash, Ross. Why? Fry them up, cook them up, fry them. It still says allocating. Okay. Honestly, I feel the same way. I never hit these raffles for about 10 years. I've won peanuts. Dude, again, I'll keep saying this. You guys are shocked that you're not hitting from Ama Manier APB store. Okay? Social status and Jade. Okay? You guys are seriously shocked you haven't hit from those stores. This is the same guy that owns all those stores was caught backdooring to all the shoes to China. And you're wondering why you haven't hit anything from those stores. Like, do you really have to ask yourself that? The dude that got caught backdooring all this shit to China. He's still probably doing it too. Of course they are. They all are. They 100% are. No one's stopping them. Good night. Hey, have a good night, Tate. Don't just say them. That's all sneaker shops. For sure, but I'm just implying like people are shocked that they haven't hit at Ama Manier. But like, yeah, dude, unless it's their shoe, then yeah, of course you can hit. But other than that, bro, it's few and far between on these hits, dude. It's few and far between. But unless it's their shoe and their release, then yeah, you can get a dub. You can get dubs on that shit. But as far as like Kobe's or any other big release, Travis Scott's, bro, you don't see those W's, bro. They don't exist. They just don't exist. They don't. I trust Ama Raffles more than Travis's. Listen, I'll tell you this right now. I think you guys should know this. If it's Jordan 1 lows, dude, the odds of you hitting a Travis Scott raffle is slim to none. I think it's clear as day. Like, all that shit is gone, bro. You can hit Jumpman Jacks, you can hit like all the other ones, but you're like the odds of hitting a Travis Scott raffle is like for Jordan 1 lows is slim to none. And the people that do hit, it's like leftover pairs because the resellers didn't want them or they had to keep a couple extra to make it look like a legit raffle. So, yeah, dude, that shit's been cooked, dude. Every release that we've done for the Jordan 1 lows, no one ever hits. It's all gone, bro. It's all gone. And then you wonder, like, whoa, how come GOAT has all these pairs? Because GOAT probably buys them all. My equalizer will grow exponentially, though. Dude, your equalizer is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. I feel like most of the lows are backdoored before the raffles. Of course they are. 100% they are. The deals are already in place months in advance. 100%. Deals, everything's all in place a month or so in advance. How do you think the guys at SneakerCon selling 25, 50, 40 pairs and you're wondering, where do you get them? I hit the last Travis Fragment low size 13. Yeah, like that's, I mean, there is some hits, but it's like, dude, it's like it's like less than scraps. It's crumbs. It's 100% crumbs. So you hitting that size 13 is insane. I feel like backdooring shoes is basically like card shops buying at distributors' price and upcharging over MSRP, booking at after market prices. Yeah, I mean, the only difference is though, it's like, I mean, it's still like it's cheap. You're not paying like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like they're charging like, you know, a little over retail. If you do see hits at small sizes, yeah, it's like usually the weird awkward sizes or like some random. Sometimes like, bro, no one's questioning. Does no one? All right, I just ask you this, chat. Just come on, man. Okay, the Union raffle, right? The Union raffle, right? We all went for unions. Okay. Remember this? Okay, remember the unions? All right, we went for the unions. No one's questioning why the only fucking people that hit for the blue pair was size 8.5 and 11.5. That's it. The blue and white, 8.5 and 11.5. Nobody questions that. Like, nobody 8.5. Nobody finds it fishy. Like, come on, man. Come on. That's it. Like, oh, Ross, like, they must have only made 8.5s and 11.5s. Like, they do it right in your face, man. They do it right in your face. They do it right in your face. Because it's just a joke. It's a joke, man. I've been saying this whole game's a fucking joke. And that's why I've, like, just don't put much, like, energy and, like, thought into it. Because it's just, like, it's just gonna eat you apart, man. It's been a joke, dude. It's been a joke. It's been a joke, dude. It's been a joke. I should put it. It's a joke. You know? And like, just saying. And I've been saying this, and I've just been saying this forever though. That's why people quit sneakers, bro. That's why people move on to other hobbies, and they just, their passion and their love for it just gets like, just dwindles. You only can beat up on somebody for so long until they wave the white flag and they quit. You know? That's that, like, just talking to people, right? It's just like, you only can beat on people for so long, and then they just quit. They just quit. They lose interest. They just lose interest in it. You know? They just lose interest. I mean, and like, you know, that's just how it is. CPF is another brand that doesn't really... CPFM does a good job, for sure. CPFM does a good job. That's why I never understood why resellers are glorified in the hobby. Because I feel like there's more of them now than more than ever. That's why. That's why I've kind of like, you guys want me to punch the chairs and shit, but it's like, when you, just let you know, when you lose and you take an L, it's not your fault, bro. The game's just not fair, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta realize that. That's why I've always, like, I don't know. That's why you can't get down on yourself on some of this shit, because, like, you're at a disadvantage anyways. So it is what it is. Just whatever. On to the next one. CBFM balances their height perfectly. It does. We live for the punching of the chair and you kicking boxes. I know you do. I'm gonna have to punch something else, or for some other reason. I bought the Union Sport Reds and the Stranger Thing foams. I'm tapped out till the summer. Those are two good shoes, though. You got two good shoes. CPFM's only released like once a year. They only release shoes like maybe once every 2 years. They're supposed to release a shoe this year, too, though. CPFM's a good release, though. That's a good one. But, like, the EQL raffles and stuff, like, the EQL raffles are fine, but, like, remember, like, it's not EQL. EQL doesn't allocate the stock, right? They just follow the company's direction, and they're just like, oh, okay, how many you want on air? All right, we'll put 10 pairs of loaded. That's it. All right? EQL doesn't always mean it's, like, the best. Check this out. It'd be one thing for it to be a collector that is able to collect, but Nike makes it seem like we are freeloading and not making enough. That's where the real collectors will let Nike die. The real collectors? Is there any, like, hardcore real collectors like that still exist? Did my National Treasures come in? No, I should be delivered tomorrow. Delivered tomorrow. I want a pair of 5s, but I don't want Wolf Grays. I might cop for trade. Nice. Cop for trade, though, Miles? I don't know, dude. Sometimes, like, trades are just, like, you gotta be careful with trades, man. Trades might not even be worth it. I would just cop the shoe you want, bro. Trading has like fallen off big time in shoes. I don't know. Does anybody still use that trade platform? I don't hear none of that trade platform anymore. Do people still use it? Copping a GR for a trade is probably not worth it. That's what I was saying. Trade block. There you go. I didn't even think people still use that. Every time I saw a trade block, anytime I've seen a trade, it was like some dusted ass trade. It was like 2 pairs of bricks for your fucking like for your brick by bricks. Yeah. Trading sneakers just doesn't seem to work. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I just don't think, I don't value it and look at it the same, right? Hear me out. Unless it's people are different. But to me, your 4 bricks, to me, here we go, ready? Your 4 bricks that may equal to the same value as my brick by brick still is not a good trade to me. You know? I don't know. I think it's just harder. It's harder to trade shoes. The value could be the same, right? If you gave me 6 Jordan 1 low olives for my brick by brick, I don't know if I would even take that. I wouldn't even take that. It's not like, you know what I mean? When you're trying to trade for something exclusive, I don't know. Do you know what I mean though? Like, I feel like trading is so much harder. It's not the same. It has to match a banger for a banger or same value and hype. That's what I'm thinking too, right? It would have to be something on that same level of exclusivity and aura, right? For brick by bricks. You can't give me I just don't value, if I have something super exclusive and you're trying to trade up to that with a bunch of bricks, I'm good with that. You can take that. You can fucking see ya. Bye-bye. Get out of my face with that shit. You know what I mean? This isn't no fucking trade-up challenge. Get out of here with this bullshit. You know? I mean, obviously you can always decline offers for sure. But I'm just saying, it's just like trading is always, it's just a harder to match. Dude, it's not the same. You know what I mean? It's harder. It's a lot harder to execute a trade in sneakers. I still laugh when people were trading brick by bricks for SB4s. Yeah, those dudes got cooked. Traded SB4s for brick by bricks. I traded orange lobsters for SB4 pine greens. Nice. I mean, people still have high hopes for those. People still have super high hopes for orange lobsters, though. You know what I mean? They still have super high hopes for that. You know? Guys tricked into trading pink awakes. Now look, what happened? Pink awakes. What happened with the pink awakes? What happened with the pink awakes? What happened with the pink awakes? Pink awakes are spiking. People feel like they need what? Whoa! I have to take a look. Let me take a peek. Let me check. I haven't checked pink awakes in a minute. Pink awake 5s, they probably will do better than the 6s. The pink awake 6s, I don't really have much faith this year on a pink awake 6s. Pink awake 5s. Oh, they traded them? Where are they at right now anyways? $700. They kind of came down too, huh? Yeah, they took a massive dip, huh? 700 now on average 562. They're starting to come down too. They've been hovering up here. They've been floating up and down, up and down, up and down. And then they went down a little bit, huh? You might be able to snag them. Yeah, they're not for me personally. I don't know. They're not bad. They're actually a pretty good 5, but I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? They're not that bad. Someone keeps asking me, like, what's the next shoe you're super hyped for? I don't know right now, man. I gotta see what's coming out next month. I mean, as of right now, I'm chilling right now. I'll be quite frankly, I'll be 100% honest. Right now, I'm big chilling. You know, I got the Unions. I'm good right now. Levi's are dropping. I mean, I'll go for the awakes again. Not the awakes. I'll go for the Unions if someone needs help with the Unions. Maybe I'll go and help for somebody. But other than that, man, like as of right now on the sneakers app, I'm chilling. I'll probably pass on the Wolf Grey 5s. And I'll probably pass on the 4s. You know? So everything that's here, I'm chilling right now. You know? I'm just gonna stack up some money. That's it. And then wait. Wait for something to come out. So that's my plan. That is my personal plan right now. Because I know there'll be more stuff there'll be more stuff coming out. There'll be more. There always is. There's always stuff, right? There's always something around the corner. Yo, Ross, you into Salomons? The Salomons? Why? Salomons are kind of like hiking stuff. I mean, I think they look cool, but I never personally owned a pair. And I don't know. I live in Florida, so it's not really a lot of hiking we do in Florida. What time is the shock drop? Uh-oh. I'm getting Union 1s, Laker 4s, and Wolf Grey 5s for this month, and I'm done. Bro, that's like every shoe. Yeah. Bro tried to play it off like it wasn't, like it's not a lot. Bro, what do you mean? You're getting every shoe. Yeah. Fives are super nice, but they're heavy and best to stack. Yeah. Fives are nice. I mean, I grew up on fives, man. I love fives, but I mean, times have changed. Like, I haven't worn a pair of fives in a long time, you know? So, right now I'm just I've been also enjoying like what I have too. Right? I have a really good I have a lot of good sneakers too. Ross, you hear that the ETB Ascended PC did not have the stamp PC promo card. They have like 2 of the same promo cards. I've heard that. There could be an error. Dude, they could be imagine everybody's like that. That's scary. I would be very afraid to open my PC ETB. Neon 95s are on my radar too. There you go. Can you look at the Solomon Fiery Red? Where would I look that? Where would I even find that? You talking about these ones on StockX? Talking about these ones, brother? You like these ones? These are crazy. There's like no pairs left. But I can't do, like, the thing is with Solomon's, like, bro, I need laces, bro. I can't do bungee cords, bro. I just don't like bungee cords. You know, I can't do this, dude. This is just not for me, man. I can't do the bungee cord, like, to me, it's too technical. It's too technical of a shoe in my eyes. Like, I am sure it's a great function, right? For hiking and like for being outdoors, I bet it serves its purpose perfectly, but for every day, I just can't. This is too much. This is too, yeah. The bungee cord stuff, I just can't. I can't get down with that. I can't. Yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I'm not knocking anybody that likes them too, so. Remember when you used to be a crazy Yeezy head? Yeah. What about it? No, I just deleted that whole part of my life. Yeah, of course I remember. But unfortunately, Yeezys don't exist anymore. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah. Rosh, you going for the Neon 95s? One of those coming out. Meanwhile, oof, New Balance is catching my eye. For some reason, New Balance is catching my eye, though. First look at the Teddy Santos New Balance collection for spring-summer 2026. Ooh, baby, baby. I don't know why, but for some reason, these New Balances are looking ultra clean. Those are nice, too. Oh, those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. I like those. I like those. That's a nice summer shoe, man. Those are clean. Nice little summer vibe right there. Oof. Those are crazy, too. Those are nice, too. This is definitely some summer shit. A little bit of everything there. A little bit of everything right there. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, but these are looking ultra. Those are looking nice. Those are actually kind of clean. The gray ones are nice too for more calmer. They're just too expensive though. That's my biggest problem with these shits. They're too expensive. I'm like, oh, I like them. Then they're like $270. It's like, what the fuck? Or $250. The grays, you like the grays? The grays are clean. The grays are clean, yeah. I like yeah, those are nice. Nice little olive too. Yeah, those are clean. I like those. The grays look nice on feet too. Those grays look nice on feet. They got some purple ones too. We got some white ones too. What the heck? We got more. Those are clean. The grays. Got like a cream one. That's not bad. Kind of simple. Gum bottoms. That's them on feet. It's clean fits. Some sweatpants. They look cozy. Everyone's doing just sweats. We got some purples. 993s. Those are kind of cool too. There's your Grace. You have Grace. Drop 6. There you go. There you go. More mature vibes. Yeah, comfies. I like it. It actually looks pretty good. Can't read this, but yeah. So, more stuff on the way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to overdo it. Get all these shoes now, and it's like, bro, we still got a long year ahead of us. Still got a long year ahead of us, you know? So, pace yourself. Pace yourself, pace yourself, pace yourself. A lot of good stuff you're going to want to cop later on the road. If they are 992s, I'm getting them, yeah. All right. All right. You think Space Jam's gonna do like same as Gamma's? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I would have to say yes. 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 You hit on the Levi's? I passed on Levi's for now. For now. All right. So let me see real quick. Did anybody get more hits? Just one extra hit. We have 2 people that hit. That's it. That's all we have is 2 people hit. That's it. But all right, that's going to do it for me on this morning stream. I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you guys. I know a little quiet today. Nothing too crazy. Nothing over the top. A little bit of a quieter morning. It's all right. Well, we'll be back again later. So I appreciate you guys always. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. Union dropped the LA exclusive pair on the website and got smoked so fast. Why would they? Yeah. Jeez. All right. See ya. I'm out. Have a good day, everybody. Peace. See ya.